Parameters placed at the composite level will be used for all nodes within the composite. Parameters at this level are great to use when you want to apply some logic to all underlying nodes. Instead of having to go to each node individually, you can use parameters to update logic in all nodes at once. In this composite, I have the action of checking and reducing duplicates. What I want to do is create a parameter that will automatically use the fields I use to detect and eliminate duplicates in this file. Let's see what those fields look like. In both the duplicate detection and sort nodes, I use the fields customer ID and employee ID. By creating a parameter at this level, I can make it so that all I have to do is enter the field once, then run the parameter against both of these nodes. Let's do that. First, I need to create the parameter within the composite node. How do I access the node editor window for the composite? Correct. I right-click and select Edit. Then I click the Declare Parameters button. No matter what level you're at, creating parameters are done exactly the same way. You start by clicking the new icon and completing the fields. I'm going to call this parameter Duplicate Detection. I will also leave all the other fields as is, but let me quickly show you the Group field. This field allows you to select which tab to display the parameter. These are the tabs that are available within this node. Keeping the default of 1 auto-creates a Parameter 1 tab and places this parameter on that tab. You also have the ability to add hover text to your parameters. This is a great tool when you need to specify what information should be placed in the parameter. Let me show you. I start by clicking the Edit Usage Documentation button. Then I enter my description and close the window. I'll show you what this looks like in a bit. Now that my parameter is created, I click OK. I then click the Parameters 1 tab to enter the text for my parameter. Remember that usage documentation I created? Well, when I hover over the parameter name, I see that text. This way, anyone I share this graph with knows what to do with the parameter. For this, I need to enter the fields to check for duplicates on. Now I click OK. Before I format the parameter within the nodes, let me show you something. Notice how the Parameters 1 tab moved to the front. When you create parameters at this level, the Lavastorm platform assumes that the parameter must be important and therefore places it up front so that anyone using this parameter doesn't have to go searching for it. Okay, let's format the nodes to use this parameter. I'm going to start with the Duplicate Detection node. I will start by removing the field names. Then I enter my parameter format. Notice how a drop-down of parameter options appear as I'm typing in my format. Sometimes, when you begin to enter your parameter information, you will get a drop-down of all parameters available within that level. In this case, all parameters available for the composite level. All you have to do is select the parameter you want. Then click OK. Now for the sort node. I start by removing the field names. This time, instead of typing the parameter format, I will use a shortcut. When inside the node editor window, you have the option of selecting parameters from a category list. Simply right-click and select Parameters. Local parameters are any node-level parameters present in the node. Container parameters are any composite-level parameters present in the composite. And graph parameters are any graph-level parameters present in the graph. For this example, I will select Container Parameters and Duplicate Detection. My parameter is present. Now, let's see if this works. I'm going to go up a level to the actual composite and then run it. Looks like it ran successfully. If I take a look inside, I see that my duplicate detection action is complete. And that is how you use composite level parameters.